just go back to the manufacturing first of all. My parents, they began this back in 1965. There was 13 children in the family, 3 sets of twins, and of course they had free labour for the first 10 years of their journey in opening up Carraig Donn. I joined Carraig Donn in 1971 with my sister Anne, joined a year or two later, and most of the members of the family all worked in Carraig Donn during the summertime. Two or three of us, myself, my brother Vincent, joined back in about 1982, and my sister Marion joined about 75. So 4 of us worked within the company full-time. Anne is now retired, and we say Marion. But that was the start. And over that 10 years, we became a very good wholesale company, selling poofs and cushion covers. Our global market literally was, we would go to Donegal, source knitwear, and we sell it down in Kerry and Cork under the Carraig Donn brand. And that was our global market back in 1971. An apology came from Carraig Donn from Inishmaan. And he began knitwear out on the Aran Islands back in 1975. Turlock, and I think it's an interesting story, as this is where creativity, a good entrepreneur skill, and a bit of luck. He bought a load of sewing machines, Singer sewing machines, got yarns, began training up the girls in their homes on how to knit Aran sweaters. Singer said they'd buy their full products, but after 2 weeks they rang them up and said, we have too many Aran sweaters, we cannot take them all. So myself and Turlock met, and over the following 5 years we sold every item that Carraig Donn turned out on the island in Inishmaan. Today Inishmaan employs 16 people full-time, of which he told me half of them are Polish. Things have moved on. He's the most expensive knitwear in Ireland, doing beautiful alpaca, lovely cashmeres, and selling mainly to the Japanese market. Carraig Donn has gone down a different road. When we began in 1982, Vincent joined the company at that stage, and over a period of the following few years we kept buying new machinery in. We went from 1, 2, 3, 4 shifts. We went from 1 person, 2, 3 persons up to 45 people working on the floor. Our product range is now selling worldwide, but we went for more of the volume end, the quality and good contemporary knitwear, and 60% of our products is now exported, mainly to America and to the States. One very interesting story, and I love telling this story. Vincent sold 30,000 sweaters to QVC in America a year ago, and the full management team here kept the factory going for 10 weeks. That was a 24-hour show on national television in America, a sales television channel. Within 16 hours we had everything sold, and we didn't get back one garment for fault. Everything was top quality, and that is an achievement for everyone working in our factory, and thanks very much for that. Good designers is so important, you know, and we have here today, I don't know if is Brona here and Law, they are the creativity of coming out with good design, and we turn out a winter and a spring range, and as I said, that the products go exceptionally well. I would also like to thank and also think about Enterprise Ireland. They have been with us for the last 30 years. Charlie Kelly is here today from Enterprise Ireland. Thank you very much, Charlie, for coming, and very supportive of Carraig Donn. Very hard to get money out of you, but to be fair, they give a lot more than just giving us a grant. They support us, they encourage us, they drive ideas through our company, and Charlie and Enterprise Ireland, thank you very much. Other people I'd just like to say that travel far and wide here today. Karen Hennessy, the CEO of the Craft Council. Karen, you were talking about there, Taoiseach, about creating one job here and there. Karen and our cluster of workers in both jewellery, pottery, weaving, knitting, everything else, creates 800 jobs a year, and then they are encouraged to go out and cluster and get another 1 or 2 in. So anything you can do, or the government for the Craft Council, and all I can say is I've been on the board a year, I'm highly impressed. The quality of the board and the management team there is second to none. I would love to poach a few of them, I can tell you that. Karen, and I might do that, yes. So you're welcome. And